Hey guys, Nancy Faye here, Modern Day Pilgrim. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. Welcome back to my channel. Well, I want to give a really quick shout out to my fabulous trunk organizer here and the company, Drive. Not getting paid for this at all. Just want to let you know that this thing is fabulous. This is the trunk organizer that I take on all my adventures, and it goes under my Coleman Comfortsmart cot, which is 15 inches high. Today, I won't be using my Coleman Comfortsmart cot when I take off. I'm actually not bringing it at all. We'll get into that in a little bit. However, I just want to let you know how much this thing holds. So over here, this is all my stuff, plus our towels. But this entire space over here is everything I'll be bringing for my trip, and I still have room. If you roll everything and you just put it in here in that sort of a fashion, you have so much space. My bath towel, Clemence's bath towel, which I use microfiber, you guys know that because it saves a lot of space. I am bringing a traditional beach towel for her because she does prefer that, and you know what, she's 7 and that's okay. So this is her little, it's on the smaller side of a beach towel because you know these things can be ginormous. But anyhow, this area right here is all hers. You see this is sectioned off right here. Everything that she'll be wearing, sorry for the light, it's just shining in my window there. Everything she'll be wearing on this trip is in this partition here, with the exception of her hoodies, which her mom will be bringing tomorrow when she drops her off. This area here, right here, is where my hygiene bag will go. This is going to be my beach bag, which is just a little canvas bag. I don't bring much to the beach, only what I need. You guys know how I operate. My hat, which I got back. I don't know if you guys know this, but I accidentally left it at the state park I was at like a month ago or whenever I was there. Oh my word, I was just having a minute. Anyhow, put it on the internet, and lo and behold, it got back to me. I'll talk about that later. This hat's been with me, I think, 23 years. Yeah, so what the heck? It's very special to me. But anyhow, this trunk organizer has mesh pockets on the outside. This is where I keep the washcloths in this large one here. This front pocket right here, all the garbage bags for garbage and extra toilet garbage bags. These are all my toiletries, shampoo, lotion, oil, all that jazz, body wash. And on this side, it has little pouches as well. I don't know, you probably can't see them. There we go. But anyhow, this thing is fabulous, thebomb.com. I mean, it holds everything, and I love the fact that it has an open top. I'm not into bins and all that jazz, or like drawer type things. I'm not into that. I just like this little thing. And if you have a cot, well, a raised cot, I should say, it slides in and out easily. Excuse me, guys. My food is burning. Getting ready to go. Yes, I am. Anyhow, if you have a raised cot, this fits under there wonderfully. It's at least 15 inches high. It slides in and out, and it's just perfect. I love it so much. These are the waters I'll be taking out to the car, and the shoes and whatnot. Let me go, excuse me, turn off the sausages. So I'm pre-cooking a bunch of breakfast sausage because it just saves time and hassle at the campground. So this is what I got going on in the van right now. So guess what? I'm not bringing my Coleman cot, right? My Coleman Comfortsmart cot. Yes, I'm not doing it because my sweet granddaughter wants to sleep in this bed, which I built for her. So she is going to sleep in this bed. And either I'm going to sleep on this floor with a self-inflated camp mattress with all these rugs on here, or I'm going to make a bed up here in the front seat. As you know, it folds all the way down, and then I have that little red wedge there. I'll show you about that later if you didn't see the previous video. But yeah, that's the way it's going to go. And if she doesn't like it up there, well, then she can sleep up there or on the floor. It's going to be great. I'm not worried about it. It's all going to work out. I'm flexible. Under here, this is my other trunk organizer. This is a Hey Trip trunk organizer, and I love this one just as much, but the other one just a tiny bit more. And it holds all my utility things. I've got to get my extension cord, which is going to go in there as well. It's just going to sit loose back there. But my toilet's sitting up here, half kind of made. I don't have the bag in it or the pellets, but that's coming. My other trunk organizer is going to go over there. And I'm going to have all kinds of room because, again, I only bring what I need, right? Less is more. Bring what you need, not what you think you might need, just in case, because that's where the clutter begins. And we don't want to be cluttery van campers, right? All right. The kitchen, I took quite a bit of stuff out of here because there's things I'm just not using this time around. I'm going to be staying at a campground, so I won't need my camp stove coffee maker because I'm bringing my Keurig, guys. Yes, I am. And there are my pods, and there are some other pods in there. I've got some staple food products in here. This is a chicken broth for the kids. I'm going to make them a chicken noodle soup because they requested it. I've got little containers under here for leftovers. Just the necessities, really. I don't bring a ton. I just don't bring a lot of stuff, you know. And that's all I have in there. All my utensils. Over here are extra bags. This is important. You got to have them for garbage and for your toilet if you're using the toilet in the van, which I might be doing in the evening if, you know, if Clem's in the middle of the night has to use the restroom, we're going to use our potty because that's the way I got it. This is my line, my clothesline, picnic table holders right there, and this is a hand towel. All right, so this is just like my little kitchen area. As you can see, I have my window covers slid in on the side of the table here. Now, just so you all know, this rope here, which is not really rope, it's paracord, but anyway, it's going to be tied around the table, around my kitchen here, through the back, around the table on this leg, through the kitchen handle here, and onto this anchor. And all my waters are going to be tied in too, the ones that are back here anyway. Yeah, so I'll show you what that's going to look like when I get everything figured out. But there's going to be some more stuff in here than usual because I'm bringing my granddaughter. And because I'm using my 4-foot table as a bed here, I won't have that, you know, at my leisure to use next to my van here for my kitchen. So I'm going to be bringing this little table, which it's just going to make do because it's all I have. I've got my beach chair there and my RV mat is behind that. So I'm just about done packing here. I just have a few more things to get in the van. And when I get it all in here and tucked away neatly, I will do a tour of the van fully packed before I hit the road. And by the way, as you know, Clemence, my granddaughter's only 7. So these removable carpets, these little throw rugs, I love them. I've talked about them so many times. But her seat's going to come up here. So that's the beauty of having these types of rugs instead of like a full floor situation when this is your family van. I mean, it's my family van, so it has to work for family and for adventures. But having a floor would just kind of make things a little bit more difficult for me. So having these throw rugs work out well simply because I can fold these up, move them, pull her chair out, put a rug here, put the extra rug over there. Everything's in its place, and she has a safe place to travel with me on our adventures. So that's where she's going to sit in her bucket seat back here, and then when we get to the campground, the seat will go back in, and the van will look as you see it looking now. And yeah, that's all. I am getting pretty excited to go. But anyhow, that's it. I just wanted to share with you my trunk organizer situation, the one in the house, the one here in the van, and just how I get the van packed, and just the idea of having only what you need and not what you think you might need, because that's where the clutter begins, right? We just do not want to have that mentality. All right, guys, I'm hopping back in the house. I'm gonna go get my boiled eggs off the stove. I'm going to finish making my sausage, and then I am going to make some food for my family while I'm gone. All right, catch you in a little bit, eh? See ya.